The man who never waited for a perfect day. Namaste, everyone. Before I begin today, I want to ask you something. Have you ever said these words to yourself? One day I will enjoy life. One day I will travel. One day I will spend more time with family. One day I will be happy. Most of us have said these words at least once. But what if one day never comes? What if life is happening quietly while we are busy preparing for it? Today I want to tell you a story. Not about success, not about becoming rich, and not about changing the world. This is a story about an ordinary man who discovered something most people realize too late. Happiness is not waiting at the finish line. His name was Naveen. Naveen owned a small stationery shop in a busy market. Every morning he opened his shop at exactly 9, and every evening he closed it at 8. Same customers, same roads, same routine, and the same promise to himself: one day life will become better. People thought Naveen was doing well, but he had stopped enjoying his own life. One afternoon, while sitting outside the shop, his friend Deepak arrived carrying 2 cups of tea and asked, "Naveen, are you happy?" Naveen laughed and replied, "What kind of question is that?" Deepak said, "I didn't ask if you are successful. I asked if you are happy. Every time we meet, you say when business improves, then you will travel, then you will relax, then you will enjoy life. But what if life never settles?" Naveen smiled but had no answer. A week later Naveen visited his old school teacher. The teacher asked, "What are your plans?" Naveen said, "Better income." The teacher asked, "And after that?" Naveen answered, "A better house." Again the teacher asked, "And after that?" Naveen said, "Comfort." The teacher smiled and quietly said, "Sometimes people become so busy collecting life that they forget to live it." Days later the electricity went out in the neighborhood. No internet, no television, no distractions. Children played outside, neighbors talked, old songs played. Naveen sat quietly. His mother came and asked, "Do you remember the last time we sat together like this?" He could not remember. She smiled and said, "You live with us, but sometimes it feels like you are somewhere else." The next day Naveen decided to change one thing. Every evening he would spend 1 hour doing something meaningful, talking with family, walking outside, reading, meeting friends, or simply watching sunsets. Slowly things changed, not outside. Inside. Months later Deepak met him again and said, "You look calmer." Naveen smiled and replied, "I stopped waiting. I realized life isn't happening after success. It is happening now." Years passed and Naveen's business improved. Someone asked him, "What changed your life?" Naveen answered, "I stopped postponing happiness." One evening while closing his shop, a little boy asked, "Uncle, when does life become beautiful?" Naveen sat beside him and said, "Life becomes beautiful the day you stop waiting for permission to enjoy it. Don't wait for weekends to smile. Don't wait for money to enjoy tea. Don't wait for achievements to call your parents. Perfect days rarely arrive. Beautiful days are created slowly, ordinary moment after ordinary moment." And maybe that is why life feels short, not because time moves fast, but because we forget to live while time moves. So work hard, dream big, and build your future, but don't postpone happiness until everything becomes perfect. One day you may discover that the days you were waiting to escape were actually the days you were going to miss the most. Before I finish, thank you for giving me these minutes of your life. Stories do not change life overnight, but sometimes they leave behind one small thought that stays for years. If today's story gave you even one moment of reflection, then our time together was worth it. I will return again with another story, another conversation, and another reminder that ordinary life can be extraordinary. Until then, take care, spend time with your people, keep smiling, and keep creating beautiful days. Thank you everyone,